Good morning. It's Wednesday, January 3rd, 2024. Thanks for joining me for my walk today. WALK, walking for exercise, appreciation of nature, lifting thoughts, keeping connected. Today we're going to be walking over on Long Island. We're going to cross that bridge right there and explore that area over there. Crossing the wobbly suspension bridge over to Long Island here. This is Long Island of the Holston, sacred Cherokee ground. They've got a park over there with ball fields. And it goes down this way, ends in a point. So we'll walk around. So it's about 34 degrees out here today. The sun is shining. It's not raining. That's good. There goes a double-crested cormorant. A couple minutes ago I saw a great blue heron fly across over here. Maybe we'll see him. There's a whole tree full of double-crested cormorants right there. See if I can get a photo. Looks like there's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 of them up there. They're just chilling up there. So we're over here by this power tower, walking to the point there of Holston, Long Island on the Holston. Looks like some goldfinches over here. And we're coming to the point here on the Long Island. Sacred Cherokee ground. Something just jumped over there. That's a mallard. Someone made them a little bench right there. Mallard ducks over there. Coming over to the other side of over here where the baseball fields are, Domtar Park. There's a belted kingfisher flying around over here. There he goes. This is Domtar Park over here. We got some baseball fields. Domtar Park, Kingsport, Tennessee. Got a baseball over here. That's the I-26 interstate there. More baseball fields over on this side. Coming up to the corner here. There's fence. I don't know what's on the other side of that fence up there. Let's go take a quick look. Whoa, what the heck? I have no clue what this is, but it probably has something to do with the Domtar paper pulp. Probably this has something to do with making paper. I'm not sure. Interesting. Yeah, because that's in the background there, that's Domtar. So there's Domtar there. Up there they have the, whatever you call that, all that liquid being slushed around. I don't know if that's paper pulp or what. And here's Domtar Park. Got a couple fields over here on this side of the interstate bridge. And then you got a couple more fields over on the other side. Got some robins up here eating some berries. Here under the I-26 bridge, over there's Riverfront Seafood Restaurant. Over there's Thai Riverside Restaurant. Now we're back on the other side of the bridge here. Very nice fields here. There's Bays Mountain. And we're back crossing the bridge from Holston, Long Island, back over here to the park on Netherland Road. Great blue heron right there. See if I can get a picture. If he doesn't fly away. Oh, he's getting ready to fly. He just relocated. There he is again. Looks like he relocated up in a tree this time. He said, screw this stuff. Get up here where you can't reach me. So we're walking down here towards the Netherland Inn to get our full walk in today. We got about 2.5 miles, so I think we'll turn around here. That'll be our walk today. Let's see what this is. December 1779 Flatboat Adventure. This was made by the Boy Scout Troop 220 Great Smoky Mountain Council, 1979. They just redid that sign because I remember that sign was old and beat up a little while ago. So we'll head back here to the parking lot and do our reading for the day. And we're back in the car, reading from The 8 Pillars of Prosperity by James Allen. This being so, there is no prosperity for the lazy man, no happiness, no refuge, and no rest for him. There's not even the ease which he covets, for he at last becomes a homeless outcast, a troubled, harried, despised man, so that the proverb wisely puts it that the lazy man does the hardest work. In that, avoiding the systematic labor of skill, he brings upon himself the hardest lot. Yet energy misapplied is better than no energy at all. This is powerfully put by St. John in the words, I would have you either hot or cold. If you are lukewarm, I will spew you out of my mouth. The extremes of heat and cold here symbolize the transforming agency of energy in its good and bad aspects. The lukewarm stage is colorless, lifeless, useless. It can scarcely be said to have either virtue or vice, and is merely barren, empty, fruitless. The man who applies his abounding energy to bad ends has, at the very power with which he strives to acquire his selfish ends, will bring upon him such difficulties, pains, and sorrows that will compel him to learn by experience, and so at last to refashion his base of action. At the right moment, when his mental eyes open to better purposes, he will turn around and cut new and proper channels for the outflow of his power, and will then be just as strong and good as he was formerly in evil. This truth is beautifully crystallized in the old proverb, the greater the sinner, the greater the saint. Energy is power, and without it, there will be no accomplishment. There will not even be virtue, for virtue does not only consist of not doing evil, but also primarily of doing good. There are those who try, yet fail through insufficient energy. Their efforts are too feeble to produce positive results. Such are not vicious, and because they never do any deliberate harm, are usually spoken of as good men that fail. But to lack the initiative to do harm is not to be good, it is only to be weak and powerless. He is the truly good man who, having the power to do evil, yet chooses to direct his energies in ways that are good. Without a considerable degree of energy, therefore, there will be no moral power. What good there is will be latent and sleeping. There will be no going forth of good, just as there can be no mechanical motion without the motive power. Thanks for walking with me today. I appreciate you. I hope you have a great day. Roger, over and out.